Yo, what's up, bros and broettes?
That car driving make you feel some type of way. That custom writing make you feel some type of way.
So yes, you probably have guessed it by the title. Yes, we are finally doing something else to Regina, to Snow White, aka my Toyota 4Runner. With that said, what are we doing today? We are going to be, actually, you probably noticed by the title, yet again, that we are going to be changing the valve cover gaskets on this because my driver's side is leaking, so I bought a set, so obviously I got to do both sides. Just so I have new gaskets all the way around on both sides and I don't have to worry about coming back again. And just in case I rip it, I also ordered a new intake plenum gasket. Just in case, you know, like I said, just in case that rips. So first off, let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and start taking off the things that are assembled onto the intake, so that I can get that off and out of the way. So I'm gonna take off my air raid. You know, I'm gonna take off this hose. You know, basically you're taking off everything that would prevent you from taking this off and moving it out of the way. So you want to take off your PVC line, this line, all lines, like everything that I don't want to stress it enough. Everything that goes to the intake that would prevent you from removing it, just unbolt it or pull the hose off. Just be careful. Things with our cars, they're old, and things, these rubber hoses and stuff get brittle and they can break and stuff. So just be gentle, take your time, and don't break anything. So with that said, let's get started.
I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fool's gold. I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fool's gold. Yes, I did.
Alright, looks like I have to take this off in two pieces, which sucks. Really sucks. But that's what we have to do, and I will make sure to be extra careful.
Yes, I did it all for love. Oh.
At this point, I should be ready to take that top piece off.
They say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Oh, don't you know? I fell for fool's gold. I fell for fool's gold. What did I know?
To be honest, I really don't want to take all these coolant lines off. So what I'll probably do is, since this is a metal gasket for the throttle body, I'm probably going to go ahead and take the throttle body off. So let's go ahead and do that.
You a fool's gold. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Well, there we go. Upper intake off. Let's set this to the side. Well, I guess technically it's the top half of the upper intake. Okay. Now to get the bottom half off, we have, you know, it looks to be some real long bolts. Actually, we just got one here, two down here, and one over here. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5 more to get this off, plus we're gonna unbolt the ground, unbolt this, and unbolt this thing that hooks up over here for the chain. You got 1 bolt there. So 2 10s, a 12, and then 5 12s. And this baby's ready to come out. Oh no, we got one more 10 back here for the wiring harness bolting to it. Let's get to it.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies.
Alright, so last but not least is to take off these 5. I got a nut down there, bolt down there, bolt over here, bolt right here, and then a nut right on the back side. And then you take off those 5 and that's it for the lower intake. You're ready to take this thing off after we get these out. Now with that out, this should come out. Looks like I gotta take that one off. Oh, hold up. Not quite. Hold on. Apparently there's a bracket that holds a hose on over here. So what we're gonna do is just unbolt that bracket real quick. It's 2 10s down here. Let's get those out. Alright, I got those 2 unbolted, so this should come right out. Alright, awesome. Alright, now that I got those out, I'm just gonna lay this paper towel right over the intake. I'll be getting crap in there. Alright, next up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and label all of my spark plug wires. So I'll label 1, 2, and 3. They're pretty self-explanatory just from the length of them, but I just want to be sure that I have the right ones. So as you can see, I got the spark plug wires out on this side. What I'm going to do next is go ahead and start taking the coil packs out on this side. And then once I got the coil packs in, it's just a couple 10mm that hold the valve covers on. So I mean, this is actually pretty simple. I was actually surprised. So, but next video I'm going to be doing, just so you guys know, is I'm going to go ahead and be doing a tune-up on this. So new spark plug wires, spark plugs. What else will I be doing on this? Spark plug wires, air filter, new PVC valve, and I'm also going to get a new line for that too, and some new hoses, because some of my hoses look like crap. So, that said, let's get to finishing this up. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and let those things hang out the way. Kind of move this back over here so it's out of the way. Alright, so from the looks of it, we got 4 across the top. 4 across the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many across the top? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and get those 4 off and pull these valve covers out. Alright, this should be ready to come out now. Ah, yes. There we go. Alright. Alright, one side back in. This side, passenger side's done. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ignition coils back in on this side, and then we'll jump over to the other side. Alright, now that I've gotten both sides back in and tightened back down, it's time to go ahead and get the new gasket on, as well as, actually these are metal gaskets, so I might be able to get away with just reusing these, but I don't know, I might use the new ones. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just use the new one. Alright, new gasket. Alright, now let's get that upper intake on. Alright guys, so everything is now back together. As you can see, everything is back together and we are good. Hopefully that solves that valve cover leaking problem. All the bolts on this driver's side were freaking loose, so I don't know what was up with that. I never touched them before, so that was all done at Toyota. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because it goes a long ways. Until next time guys, peace out and never look back.